Hey y'all, welcome to Nine Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Virgo. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. I heard till death do us part, so I don't know if you're getting married or this is somebody that's really crazy, y'all, and they literally mean that. Especially if they're doing witchcraft to keep this person or to manifest this person back into their life. It just seems to me as if they're kind of in denial. Like, this person seems like they don't want to let this party go, but they don't want them necessarily. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you holding on to? Why won't you just allow them to live their life if you don't like them, if you don't want them, if you don't want to be with them, or if you don't want to commit in this situation? Why won't you give this spot up to somebody who actually wants it, who actually needs it, who, you feel me? It's something like that, where it's just like they're holding on to a situation, an opportunity, or a person out of possessiveness, out of control. And it seems like these people don't get along at all, or whatever they're doing is causing a lot of friction, a lot of tension. You know, her gluttony. So I don't know if overindulgence is a factor here, but it feels like that is becoming an issue. You know, this person seems like they're kind of in a space to where they want way too much attention, y'all. But they want attention from people who aren't trying to give it to them, who aren't interested in them. Somebody who, like, it just doesn't even want to be around them, connected to them. So they're trying to find a way to force this attention, force eyes to be on them, force their way into a situation or into somebody's life, or make their spot in this person's life permanent. But it feels like whatever they're doing is stressing this energy out to the point to where it's like they're at capacity mentally and emotionally. It's like they're about to pop, you know? And if they pop, I heard Sandy, if they pop, y'all, this person is going to look at them and think that this shit is a joke or it's a game or that it's funny. So it's like, look at you emotionally unstable. Look at you emotional. You feel me? Look at you about to pop. Look at you about to explode. Look at you. But they think that this is a game because they know that they are the reason that this person is so stressed out. But it's almost as if like they're not taking this seriously. You know, I don't think they understand how stressed out that this person truly is, or how stressful this opportunity, this situation, what this connection, work, family, friend, or romantic really is, y'all. So it's kind of like, why won't you just leave them alone? Like, why do you keep harassing them? Why do you keep trying to antagonize them? Why do you keep bothering them? Why do you keep trying to hurt them? Why do you keep, you get what I'm saying? Why do you keep coming at them negatively or whatever? But in my opinion, Maya, it's because this person is a stand-up person, you know, and they assume that this individual is not going to retaliate, or they see this as somebody who just has to take their BS, like they just have to deal with it because of who they are, or the power, control, dominance, or place that they have in this situation or in this person's life, you know, over their life even. So it's just too much to me. It honestly feels like this person seems to be afraid, but they look afraid of like being left out in the cold by this other party. So it's kind of like, well, why are you so aggressive to them and mean to them and hateful to them if you're afraid to lose them? Why are you so hateful to them if you actually have feelings for them, if you actually like them, love them? But it's because they're jealous, you know, they're jealous, obsessive, and possessive. And it feels like because of that, they're starting to kind of like get nervous because this party is starting to set up physical boundaries in this situation, or they have, you know. And I will tell you, during the month of September, these boundaries, these restrictions, these limitations, these walls, okay, are going up permanently. And that's where I think the problem is going to come in. So throughout Libra season, there's a detachment or a separation that's taking place, but it's taking place because this person wants to be happy. And it's like they look like they're ready to share their happiness, share their joy. But this party here is so stressful. This situation even is so stressful that it's pushing them into a space to where they either have to check out mentally, or check out of this situation, or they have already checked out and they need help. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, no, they're under too much stress, and they finally are telling the truth about how stressful this person or this situation is, you know. And they don't want to fight, but this other party seems to constantly want drama, constantly like feed into chaos and this dark energy. So it's like, nah, I would rather give up this opportunity. I would rather let go. I would rather leave than to stay or stick around and kind of like keep dealing with this. You get what I'm saying? Dealing may be a factor in this equation. Deal, dale, dow, doll, anything like that. It's like, nah, they're too much. They're too hateful. Their energy is too aggressive. They're too rude, too mean, too disrespectful. And somebody is just like, you know what? Here, you can have this. You can have them. You can go live your life without me because I don't want to be a part of none of that darkness. Okay? They don't want to be impacted by this person's darkness anymore. So they're going to look like they won in this situation, or they're gaining in this situation, when in reality they're not gaining anything but blockages. Okay? They are doing things to tear this person's life apart, to kind of ruin their mental health, their finances. They're doing sabotaging their reputation, if I didn't say that. And this other party is exhausted from this. Like, I'm done. Like, they're fed up. But it's not because they're just weak or anything like that. This energy is trying to be mature and take the high road in this situation. But this other party seems to like have so much hate inside their heart that they think it's fun or exciting to torment this person. You get what I'm saying? And it's becoming like a problem. Like I said, mentally, it just seems like they're doing too much to really impact this situation or this person negatively, to the point that they're going to regret everything that they've done. I keep hearing Cindy, anything like that. Like, this is too much. So honestly, feels like this is a wrap. Like, especially over the next 4 to 7 weeks, this is a wrap. Somebody's about to lose all credibility, but they're losing their credibility because this person is going to permanently cut them off, permanently detach. They're never going to mess with them again, or never going to talk to them again, or they will no longer be a factor, to the point that this energy may even be deceased at this point. Okay, so they better watch who they're fucking with. They better watch who they're playing with. Do you hear me? Because the wrath of God is nothing to play with. And it feels like the things that they're doing, the problems that they're causing in this situation, have dire consequences. And in my opinion, it feels like it's going to lead into some either open case, open investigation, or again, an open casket funeral in this situation, you know. And it's not to wish death on nobody, but it feels like they're asking for it. However that resonates, they are asking for it. So it's like they're going to go to their grave hateful, mean, aggressive, jealous, you know, or let this anger inside of themselves eat them up to where their spirit is dying. They are dying instead of the person that they're projecting all of this negative energy onto. Sure is what I heard. So they better get their life right. They better get their heart right. They better get their relationship with God right, because death is right around the corner. Darkness is right around the corner for them. The same dark energy that they've been projecting onto other people is about to come into their life and change their reality permanently. Okay? Thank you so much. Kelly is what I keep hearing. Thank you so much.